Okay. I'm just going to start with it.
Let's do it.
Yeah. I just want to take it all in. So you said you have not been to Vietnam.
I have not, no.
Yeah. Do you have a desire to go to Vietnam?
I would love to go.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have a good idea of what is there other than the food.
Yeah. You like the noodles?
I love the noodles.
Yeah.
The pho.
The pho.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think it would be a great experience. It'd be the type of trip where you're discovering everything new because you don't have any idea of what's there. You know, when you go to France, like if you go to Paris,
right? You have an
idea.
idea.
You're going to go to see the Eiffel Tower or whatever.
Croissants.
Yeah. Yeah. Macarons.
Macarons, yeah.
But Vietnam would just be a discovery process.
It sure would. And let me tell you something, because I know you love coffee. Love their coffee.
Is it good?
It's very good. It's kind of dark, but it's good.
Oh, is it strong like an espresso?
Kind of like. And you have to remember that there's a lot of French. And speaking of Paris, France, there's a lot of French influence.
Oh yeah, like
yes, there was that colonial period.
Yeah, like the banh mi that comes from like French baguette.
There you go.
Getting their sandwich, and then they turned it into their own sandwich.
So it's a very interesting place because you'll have traces of that in their architecture and just food. Of course, pho is very typically Vietnamese, but things like the sandwiches and the coffee and the So I think. If you were to go to Vietnam, first explore a city and then go to a resort. You do need to get a little bit of the history and the culture.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want a resort for my first time.
For the first time.
Right, for sure.
All right. So anyway, here, remember they have been debating about, going to the mountains or the resort and the city. Let's see what happens. And if you want to take it all in, what does this mean?
You are going to look at and experience everything. There's so much beauty or so much newness, something exciting that you want to completely focus on it and try your best to experience and remember it.
Okay. How about if you touch down? What does this mean?
Touchdown. This can be used in American football.
Yes.
But here we're talking about a plane landing. So it was in the sky, but touchdown means you have arrived on the ground. Yeah.
How about to get one's bearings, bearings?
You're getting a bit of an understanding of the location you're in, right?
Yeah.
Maybe, what's going on? I'm so confused. Once you start to understand... That is getting your bearings.
Okay, very good. Let's see how it's used. Let's go ahead and listen to our power dialogue.
We finally touched down. That flight felt endless.
I know. But now that we're finally in Hanoi, I just want to take it all in. Look, there's our bus to the downtown area.
The energy here is unreal. The colors, smells, everything. And look at all the motorbikes.
It's so chaotic, but in a good way. Let's find our hotel and get our bearings before we venture out.
Good call. Then maybe grab some street food?
Absolutely. I've been dreaming about Vietnamese noodles all week.
Please check out our dialogue on page 92. Let's begin. Miles says, we finally touched down. That flight felt endless. Okay. So if a plane touches down, this is a kind of interesting expression.
Yes, it is. It means to make contact with the ground. So we're often talking about airplanes and helicopters that touch down. You were in the sky, but now you are on the ground.
So we do hear most often the verb land.
Yes.
Yeah. The plane landed.
Yes.
Okay. But it's interesting. We touched down. I feel like and it does feel like we finally arrived.
Yeah.
Like we were up in the air and we have touched the ground.
It's true. Yeah, there is more of that feeling of touch because this touch down can be used where I'm from to talk about tornadoes.
What do you mean?
So a tornado, the swirly cloud
Yeah.
that creates a lot of destruction, sometimes they stay in the sky. Like you can see them, but they don't come all the way down.
Really?
So where I'm from, we'll ask, oh, did it touch down?
Oh, so did it come to the
Did it
land?
literally hit the ground
Really?
where it started, made cows fly and, destroyed houses.
Yeah, that's right.
So because of that, this expression is literally talking about the action of touching the ground versus land is more about just the reaching the location.
Airplane. Yeah,
right?
that's right. Landing at a destination.
Landing at a destination.
That's right.
And we would not use land for the tornado in that case.
That's it.
Yeah.
Touchdown. Very good. Okay. So the flight felt endless, meaning it was a long flight. Okay. It felt like a long flight.
Yes.
And Claire says, I know, but now that we're finally in Hanoi, I just want to take it all in. Look, there's our bus to the downtown area. So, we have covered this expression, take it all in, especially when we're traveling.
Yes.
What are we doing?
We are looking at and experiencing something.
Smelling. Yeah.
Listening.
Touching.
Touching.
Yeah.
All the senses.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right. Take it all in. You are absorbing everything.
Yeah. You can say this sometimes. I've seen this before. You know when someone dresses really well?
Yeah.
If it's a woman, they're wearing a really fancy, elegant dress. Or you're a guy and you're wearing like a tuxedo and everything's dressed perfectly. You might say to your friend, take it all in. I'm never going to look this good ever again.
That's right.
It just means look at every part of me because I know I'm looking good right now.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So that's very native-like. Way of using that. It's take it all in, meaning enjoy while it lasts.
Enjoy the experience of me.
Yes, that's right. That's great. All right, what does Miles say?
The energy here is unreal. The colors, smells, everything. And look at all the motorbikes.
That's right. Vietnam equals motorbikes. Got to be careful. Claire says, it's so chaotic, but in a good way. Let's find our hotel and get our bearings before we venture out. Okay, two things going on. Chaotic, chaotic, comes from the word chaos.
Yes. So it's a craziness, a disorganization, a busyness. And often it would be negative, right?
Oh, it's so chaotic. Oh,
Yeah.
no, it's too much.
Yeah. If you don't have any extra explanation, chaos is usually negative. But here Claire says, but in a good way.
And this is our power pattern today. And this expression is very it's something that native speakers use all the time.
Right.
In a good way.
Right.
You say something negative and then you add in a good way.
Yes.
So what does this mean?
So this is used whenever something that is normally negative, you're saying, no, I mean, it has a good meaning to it. So here the chaos is good, right? Another example I can think of is a massage. And you say, oh, that massage hurt.
Oh, it really hurt.
But in a good way.
Yeah, that's it.
Because when I go to a massage,
it's painful.
It's got to be painful.
Yeah. I mean, some areas feel good, but some's yeah, right.
But you paid money. You want it to hurt a little so you know that you paid good money for
That's right.
the massage.
That's right. So it's in a good way.
In a good way.
Perfect example. So then Claire says, let's get our bearings before we venture out. So they've just landed. They need to get to their hotel and get their bearings. What do they want to do?
So they want to understand where they are. The bearings here, I think it comes from ships and finding things on a map. That feeling of, okay, I know where I am. I know where to go. I'm not lost.
Got it.
That is getting your bearings.
Okay. So basically to kind of get settled.
Yeah.
Get to the hotel, change, maybe take a shower, and then go out.
Yes.
Okay. So Miles says...
Good call. Then maybe grab some street food.
Okay. And good call means good idea. And absolutely, I've been dreaming about Vietnamese noodles all week. Sounds really good. They are very good.
Do love some pho.
Oh, yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and listen to that one more time.
We finally touched down. That flight felt endless.
I know. But now that we're finally in Hanoi, I just want to take it all in. Look, there's our bus to the downtown area.
The energy here is unreal. The colors, smells, everything. And look at all the motorbikes.
It's so chaotic, but in a good way. Let's find our hotel and get our bearings before we venture out.
Good call. Then maybe grab some street food?
Absolutely. I've been dreaming about Vietnamese noodles all week.
It's time for Power Note. We're on pages 94 and 95. Touchdown. Now, of course, in this context, it means to arrive on a plane or a helicopter. For you, the examples that you mentioned, tornadoes touching down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or in football, a touchdown.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's when you make a goal, right?
That's
in
right.
Football. Mm.
Okay. Are you back already?
Yeah, we just touched down an hour ago.
Yeah. So you're basically saying we arrived an hour ago.
Yeah.
We touched down in Paris around noon. So let's talk about, again, touchdown and land.
Yes.
Okay. So we landed. It does feel very much at an airport like the flight landed at a certain location. Touchdown is closer to arrive.
Yeah, I do think there is an image difference.
Yeah.
Because touch, there's something about the actual physical, just the wheels hit the ground is essentially the feeling of it.
That's right.
Landed, though, means that you landed and you're stopping.
Yeah.
Right? So let's say there's an emergency situation.
That's right.
On the plane. You have to make an emergency landing.
Yeah.
Because you are going to go to the ground, and then you're going to stop. And then you're all going to get off, right?
Yeah.
So the word landing almost has like that extra feeling of successfully reaching a destination.
Yes.
Or at least successfully getting off the plane.
Yes.
Touchdown doesn't necessarily have that extra meaning.
Yeah. It just is like, we arrived.
Yeah.
We're here now. It's a little casual.
We are not in the sky.
We are not in the sky.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Take it all in means to absorb, to fully appreciate something with your eyes, with your ears, with your nose, with your mouth, whatever it may be. Wow. Look at that sunset.
I know. Let's just take it all in for a moment.
Yeah. Sunset. You can just look at it, but if you take it in, if you take it all in, when you see a sunset, you're looking at the colors.
Yeah.
You're looking at the horizon. Yeah. And you feel maybe perhaps the water. Maybe if you're at the beach, for instance.
Yes.
You see the water. Yeah. You're taking it all in. It's not just the sunset.
Yes.
I paused to take it all in. The view was amazing. So when you have a nice view, what do you do when you take it all in?
You're really focusing on it. You're trying everything you can because you don't want to miss something. So it's kind of like maybe you got on a rocket ship and you're like looking at the Earth from space.
Yes.
You don't just look at the Earth.
That's right.
Right? Oh, cool. It's a blue ball.
Oh, okay. And there's like white swirls.
All right. Let me go back to my smartphone.
Uh-huh.
You don't do that.
Yeah.
If you get on a spaceship and you're looking at the Earth, you're probably going to take it all in. Really, wow. That's what South Korea looks like from
oh my gosh,
space.
Yeah.
Look at those clouds. They make I don't know, they're in the shape of a heart. Wow.
Yeah. If you go to the Grand Canyon, have you ever been to the Grand Canyon?
I have not.
Okay. So I've been to the Grand Canyon, and it's one of those places that you cannot just see and then leave in an hour. Personally.
Yeah.
You could, but you really need to take it all in. It is, I don't know, because you need to just sit there and do nothing.
Yeah.
And just look out into the canyon.
Yeah. It's true. It can be big things like that. I've heard of new parents. Let's say they have the new baby.
Yes.
And they usually have like skin time, like one-on-one, like mama and baby, mom and dad and baby. No one else is in the room.
That's right.
It's like just a quiet time. Those first few minutes, which just the new family that's been, and then you take it all in.
Yeah.
It's a very small time. It's a quiet time.
Yeah.
You're just focused on the baby and like the new family you created, the new life you've created.
Wow, Cameron, you sound like you've experienced this before.
I've watched a lot of movies. Yeah.
Okay.
I do not have children.
Okay.
I do not have a family like that.
You just explained everything that I went through.
Yeah,
it is almost unbelievable.
It's like
it takes a little time for you to take it all in.
It's a giant moment and an extremely small moment at the same time.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah?
You talk like an expert. My gosh.
I watched a lot of movies.
Yeah, I feel like you've had 3 kids. Okay. All right. So, take it all in. How about if you get your bearings? This means to kind of figure out where you are, kind of understand the new situation, just kind of get used to it.
Yeah.
This place is huge.
Yeah, let's get our bearings before we go further.
Yeah. So, it's so big, maybe you can get lost.
Yeah.
So you need to kind of figure things out where you are. Let's stop here and get our bearings.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing? You're stopping.
Figuring out where you are. It's very, very confusing.
Yeah.
You can also, I've heard this used when you're dizzy.
Oh.
Say you go to an amusement park.
Yes.
You get on double rock spin and you get tossed and turned around.
Yes.
And you're not feeling too good after.
It's that feeling of getting off the roller coaster and you're getting your bearings.
Yeah.
Like you're a little wobbly.
Yeah, you can't walk straight.
Yes.
Mate, you need to sit down on a bench.
You're dizzy.
Let's sit down. I need to get my bearings.
Yes.
So it's just like, I need to refocus, figure out where I am and where I need to go.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Our power pattern today is in a good way. So usually you say something negative and then you use this expression.
Yes.
Like this. I think Tom is a nerd, but I mean in a good way.
Yeah. Well, that's a big thing now. The 노드남.
노드남.
Yeah.
Oh, in Korea.
The nerdy guys.
Oh.
They're really popular.
Yeah, that's right.
She's really unpredictable, but in a good way.
Yeah. If someone's unpredictable, you don't know what they're going to do. It's very, I don't know. But it's a good thing. She's very spontaneous.
Very fun.
Very fun.
She's Amelie from the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Amelie. Yeah.
Okay, our power vocab today is the word chaotic. Do check out that definition on page 96 and stop by Audio 어학당.
Yes, indeed.
Just pay a very small fee to access so many great programs here on EBS Radio. Thanks for studying with us today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.